Alrighty. Got a lot of doing it just a couple of days in the video before the sun rises. Oh. Hopefully all my guys will work good. It's a rebellion, that's right.
Come and find me when you have a moment.
Catch a bite later?
Is there
No
a
problem.
Listen, Jan, we're fed up with your mistakes. What do you mean, fed up? What is this? Morale is at an all-time low. You need to reevaluate
Well, it's
your
not.
priorities or else.
Only one person has a bad...
Or else what? Or else they will be reevaluated for you. What exactly do you want me to improve? Good leadership requires treating people as equals, or
They
at least
have
creating
been.
a credible impression of doing so. Stop ordering us around like puppets. I hear you. I'll do what I can. Hey, so, how am I doing? According to your high standards? You want me to tell you? When you're successful, you know it. You don't have to run around asking people. Is success really all that matters to you? What else is there?
That makes no sense. You're saying that he just said morale's bad and I've been making mistakes, but this is saying, since he hasn't been saying anything to me, I've been doing a good job.
Love, friendship, bonding with fellow human beings. That's so naive. We are born alone and die alone. Lovers and friends are just a way to forget about that. Tell me, did you never even try to do something significant in your life? I remember being very motivated in the first years of my studies. Motivated and competitive. Yeah? So, when did you stop pushing? I didn't want my life to be just about work. So when I got a good business offer, I thought it would be a smart way to have the cake and eat it. The beginning of a downfall. Why did you stay at the university? Because of a scholarship I didn't get. Wait, you mean the one we had in our pocket? But lost in the final round, yes. Oh yeah, I took that hard. So did I. But it motivated me. I stayed to have a go at that scholarship next year, and I succeeded. My reaction was the human one, I guess. If you mean flawed, then yes, I suppose it was. But it's not being human or not that differentiates me from you. It's simple, Jan. I'm successful because I'm the version of you that doesn't get discouraged by failure. Imagine what I could achieve in your role here. I'm pretty sure I can be just as efficient. We'll see about that.
Done more things in this base than you've done the entire time you've been here. All you've done has been research and then do some other little things. I've done everything. It makes no sense. I think he actually got married to her.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My old projector. It's symbolic that you took it with you. I guess it reminds me of the first time when I thought it would be cool to explore space. Really? For me, it's more about feeling at home. It will definitely make me feel more comfortable around here. Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Oh, look at that photo. I'm surprised you took it. They told us to take things that bring back happy memories. I guess I hoped this memory would cheer me up in hard times. I remember the day this picture was taken. I already had a massive crush on Lena. Thanks, man. That's a lovely gift. Hey, I wanted to talk to you about Lena. Huh? Which one? Your Lena or my Lena? Your Lena. She meant everything to me. But turns out she doesn't exist. So, what's the point in even talking about her? You're lucky to have your Lena around. Don't rub salt into that wound.
Little.
Yeah. Actually, me and my Lena are having a small crisis right now. Well, crises come and go. They only make a relationship stronger. You are going to fix it, aren't you? I was hoping you'd have some pro tips for me. Okay, let's get one thing straight first. We had our ups and downs too, and it wasn't always easy. But it's all about setting your priorities. You want a relationship that lasts. Put some effort in it. Show you're willing to make sacrifices. Most importantly, never, ever stop paying attention. I'm not afraid of hard work. That's a start. So, next time she calls... What? You're in touch with her? Here? Yeah. Why else would I be asking? Okay, so, you know what? If you really want my help, you should... let me talk to her for you. What? Yeah, that's a great plan. Can't you see? I can pretend to be you and, investigate the situation. Investigate? Yeah, find out what the real problem between you two is, as an unbiased onlooker. Unbiased, huh? Oh, come on. You know this is a good idea. All right, then. Let's give it a go. But no mention of your real identity. Understood? Of course. I'm not stupid. And you need to tell her everything is fine, okay? Reassure her. Sure. Just let me know when she calls again. I'll be ready.
Okay. So we need a lot of water. Production. Okay, I need to get that going. This needs to happen. I'm gonna get a lot of food going. Assignments. Okay, yes. You. Now let me go down to the refinery. Where is the refinery? Refinery. Am I stupid? No, one more. Refinery. Let's see. Okay. So this turns... Okay, so I use... Okay. This is what I need, though. I think I need to redo the outside so I can get that again. Alright, I need to go outside.
Listen, man, people are angry. Don't ignore them, okay?
So I need to reconnect this real quick. So I need to redo this with a hub so I can get rid of these three. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of this. A lot of organic. This is good. Okay. Get rid of this. Get rid of... Well, let's put this... Where can I put this? Oh, that's done. Nice. I need to put this where... Oh! Get rid of this. That's building a new connection. And let's see if I can get rid of this one and it still build a connection with that one. It is. Nice. Okay. Let's go get this area up and running. Oh! Bitch! Thing tried to get me. Alrighty.
Am I needed there?
Mineral outpost? No. You... Assignments. Unassigned. Let's get you... I get you on organic. I need you getting that for us. I am getting this for us. Let me get this small stuff. Alrighty. Perfect. Okay, so I need to go back and create stuff. Get me back to base. Okay. So, production, refinery. How many of this do we need? I need 20 of it, don't I? Workshop. I need this done. Oof. So I need 20 of that. This will make 20. Okay.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
What else can be researched? I kind of need. Ooh, I don't have. I have enough for one. I'm gonna have him go do stuff. You go to the refinery and make that. I will go make. That'll be tomorrow's thing I need to do. How many of those do we have? We have one. I'll go ahead and get that done.
John, could you check if we have enough food?
Oh, I need to do that. Yeah, I got you. Hang on, guys. I got the food.
Come see me. I'd like to draw your attention to something.
What?
Hey, something you wanted to discuss with me? Remember our little chat about success? Yeah. What about it? I wanted to suggest we push harder.
You just said... Okay, dude. Tell me.
Crunch hours. Clean and simple. A lot of productivity is wasted on socializing, binge watching a series for the 100th time, or just pointless moping about. People can work till they drop, you know. It's been done before in emergency situations.
I can do it for you. I can make you do that. You just said that we shouldn't be, or I shouldn't be ordering people around to do this. This will be me literally ordering people around to do something they don't want to do. Like, that is, you are contradicting yourself.
Will we really be more productive? Just watch and rejoice. Of course they won't be happy about it, but it's a small price to pay. I guarantee that. Still,
I could say, like,
sound like something I could keep up forever.
No.
But even doing it at small intervals can drastically speed up the completion of crucial tasks.
That's the only reason we should do it.
No way. I respect these guys too much to treat them like slaves. Oh, how gallant. Question
Screw you,
is,
brother.
do they respect you back?
One of them
It's
for
your
sure
call.
does. The other one will
Don't
once he
think
talks
about it
to
too
Elena,
long.
and the other one I have to work on because... Okay, so I can do that. You have the ability to use crunch hours to assignment tabs when enable alters will work. Force work 12-hour shifts. I'll probably do that if I get down to 2 days. Yo.
So, how did it go? Wow. It was something to hear her voice again. I can't thank you enough. But she was completely different with me than, well, with the real me, you know? Constantly on her toes, almost like we'd become strangers.
Yep.
It was so Sad. Well, what did you talk about? She was disturbed by the fact we're struggling. I'm struggling to build a bridge, all on my own. Also, she was suspicious about the mining ops director. What's his name? Maxwell? Suspicious? Why? Well, she doesn't know a lot about him, how he got that job and all. She said it's strange that he's keeping everything so hush-hush while we're obviously having trouble to get out of here. And that he might be playing games to get all the credit for finding Rapidium at the cost of your safety. Looks like you two had an honest talk. Almost. Oh yeah, of course, you didn't tell her about... No. She thought I was you. Hell, it was tough for me to lie to her. She seemed so distant. How the hell did you manage to fuck up such a good thing? Hey. What? You wanted my help, didn't you? And did you help? I tried. But there's one thing she's really touchy about. What's that? She can't understand why you went on this mission. It seems important to her. Why did you go? I just needed to go. Somewhere far away. Get away from it all. From, everything. So I did it for myself, I guess. You're making it hard to help you. Can't you see that it's not the moment you signed the contract she's upset about? It's about what led to that moment. And I can't tell you what it was because we branched apart long before that. Yeah. And maybe that's the moment you should focus on. Think about where you took a different path and why. How's that gonna make her less angry at me? Once you put your finger on the problem, get back to me. We'll figure it out.
I have to look at the quantum computer for that. Let me go see. Where did we branch the botanist? Okay. Getting on my nerves. Why does she tell you that's all your fault for those bales are piling up? They weren't working hard enough. Okay. So pretty much so when we branched off, what was the previous event? She wants to take the job offer, to sell the house, blah, 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 blah. You follow her. Okay, so the botanist followed her. Time to let yourself fears and just do the thing. Y'all left to go abroad. While on this one, you're wondering if she's really okay with the decision to stay. So that's where it fucked up. Followed her and life went pretty well. Didn't follow, stayed where we put and drowned in our sorrows after that. Okay. Because we didn't do it for her, that's for damn sure. Because we would have done it for her like the botanist did. Would have been fine. Alright, where are we at on the refinery? 1 hour, I could probably get that done. Before 2300, boom.
No sunshine, no.
Oh, repair kits. Yeah, we need those done. So I might need to wake up in the morning, do the filtration. No. This will last for the night. I need to get this done tomorrow. No. Where's that thing? There it is. I need to do this. Okay, I need this. Filters will last longer. Three days. I need to go talk to the miner.
I'd like to talk to you about that filtering.
Okay, you did.
No, I'm glad you came to me with...
Really?
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too.
Huh? Seriously? Huh? I can't believe you kept that old calendar.
Yeah, well, I still like to fantasize about owning one of those cars.
Yeah. Yeah. And escaping my shitty life. Hard times, simple fantasies. Thanks. It won't collect dust.
Alright, cool. Okay.
Come see me. I'd like to draw your attention to something.
Oh my god, you.
Hey, you wanted to discuss something?
Indeed, the botanist.
What about him?
He's running around the base like a baboon in heat, all excited about talking to his wife. I hope that's not true. Well, in that case, it has to stop. Don't tell me what to do. It's none of your business. Really? You think I don't know what I'm talking about? Well,
You
here's
don't.
the thing. I liked Lena too, a lot even at one point. But there are things she wouldn't understand. Mark my words. We'll be in deep trouble if she starts asking too many questions. You'll be in trouble. Yeah, that's what Maxwell said. Head of mining ops. Smart guy. I'd stick to him if I were you.
When are you going to fix things around here? We're getting impatient.
God, find some time for me. We gotta talk.
Okay.
All done. Should I take care of this now? Listen, man, Pete.
Panic outpost. Oh, he went to work. Okay. Science is working. Okay, hang on. Production. I need to go get 20 of this real fast. Or can I? No. I mean, yeah, I need to go do that real quick. Need to get 20.
I'm done. Should I do this now? I'm done. Should I do this now?
Production, kitchen, come in here. Kitchen, you go ahead and make the meals. He's working on the base. Let me go do this real quick. Boom. Crap. What did I need to make that? Damn, I need 40? Ooh. So that'd be tomorrow's. All right, where you at? You in the social room? I'll go and talk to you. I got a couple things to show you.
Hey, you wanted to talk about something?
Yeah,
What is it?
I need something.
What do you mean?
The arm that I lost in an accident. It's weird, but
He needs a
it hurts.
shrink.
I mean, fuck, it hurts.
Wait a minute. Isn't phantom pain supposed to work the other way around? Like, if you had an arm and then you lost it, then it hurts.
What? I don't know. It's your arm, not mine. Damn, everything is so fucked up in here. I am not some kind of wimp, so if I say it hurts, it really fucking hurts, alright?
All right, I believe you.
Okay, calm down. I believe you.
Alright, so, you know there's only one way to deal with it, right? Numb the son of a bitch.
What are you talking about?
Painkillers, what else? Tramadol, hydrocodone, codeine, or that shit you doped me with before. That should do the trick.
Okay, I get it. I could give you some more.
That's what I'm talking about.
Just don't go too heavy on it. Could be addictive.
Like I don't know that. I hit rock bottom in my life more than once. But I ain't going back down there. I've learned my lessons, don't you worry your ugly ass.
Okay, so how do I... Maybe I'll go to... Okay. We gotta talk to the botanist again. Ugh.
Let's talk about Lena again. Always. Did you think it through?
I have a theory.
Yes. I have a theory I'd like to share. Hit me. It all started when I convinced her not to move abroad. Oh? Interesting. I remember that moment. Is this where we branched apart?
Yep.
Yeah. That decision defined us. Wow. But it wasn't just about moving, was it? I remember it well. It was a very specific feeling.
Oh.
I was afraid of the unknown, living in a strange land. Fear? No. We moved to college. We could have moved anywhere. Going away wasn't the problem. It was
True.
something else, and you know it. I was jealous of her career. Jealous? Please, we always wanted her to be successful.
What?
It was never about her.
Selling the
Jealous.
house.
Selling the house, our house, it made me sad. The house?
Why?
Yeah. We put so much effort to prove that we could give her a good life, and now
Oh, okay.
the thought of having to start all over again. It felt like I would be losing something I worked so hard to achieve. So, you convinced her to stay. Yeah. And you agreed to go. Right. What happened after? She dumped me, eventually. After she decided to give up her job for you? Come on, you're not fooling me. Something must have happened.
I mean, I guess I started working.
I started working my ass off like crazy to pay the mortgage, support us both, prove it was the right decision.
He was doing
to
12-hour
stay,
shifts.
But in the end, you had less time for her. I had no time. I was exhausted and we just grew apart. Okay. I think I've heard enough. Really? Yeah. Can't you see the pattern? You're always trying to prove something, be in control, build a big house, work overtime, go to friggin' space if nothing else works, instead of just taking the passenger seat sometimes, letting go and just enjoying the ride. You want me to enjoy the ride now? All I'm saying is you can try to trust her a little more. You're right. How can I change that? Think about it. When was the last time you asked her for something? Huh? She's a biotechnician, for crying out loud, and here we are struggling with those polymers. I bet she could tell us how to do it better. All you need to do is ask. Tell her you need her help. For once, rely on someone else other than yourself. I can try, I guess. Good. Do it. You won't regret it.
Jan?
Hi, Lena.
It's good to hear you. I was a bit out of line last time we spoke. It was harsh in your situation. Is everything okay?
I think I am going to need you.
Oh, okay.
Remember when I told you I was building a bridge?
Right. That sounded very unsettling.
And I need to get my hands on a lot of superconductive polymers in a very short time. Truth is, I don't know shit about what I'm doing, and I thought, well, since this is kind of your thing, maybe you'd have some idea how to speed it up.
Superconductive polymers. Right.
You have to make 4 of
Have you
those
thought
goddamn
of-
things.
I mean, since you brought this to me, I suppose you have access to organic matter of some kind.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay. How about a place you can grow plants in? Do you have anything like that?
Yes.
I have a greenhouse.
Great. Well, good news is there is a way to get your polymers by processing organics. I can send you detailed instructions, but honestly, I'm worried that gathering resources and operating a greenhouse might be a little too much for one person.
Yeah, well, I know, but why don't I give it a try?
Uh-huh. Sure, it's just... I could have helped you so much earlier, and you'd have more time. It's really starting to bug me how mining ops are not going by the book about this. It's outrageous. I think I have to say something.
Give him hell.
Sure. Give him hell.
Well, I'm gonna have to deploy some level of diplomacy. But still, I'm glad you reached out, Jan. Talk later, okay?
I need to go see about making these things real quick.
Yeah. Bye.
Cool. I need 4 of these. Son of a bitch. Oh, that's so much better. You get 20 of them? Package of 10. How many do I need? 20. Assignments, greenhouse. You needed to get that going ASAP. We're gonna need to work heavy tomorrow. Okay, we have enough to take off. I'm not worrying about this thing. Get a little bit of a head start. Yeah, food for 2 days, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay.
Listen.
Hey, looks like we're running out of radiation filters.
Okay.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
All right, you're done. So please go get this. We don't need minerals. Yeah. Them 3 work on that. What do we need? He's almost done with the first package. So let me go ahead and make this. The first one should be done now. How many we got? Does it show polymer? 20. So it makes 20. Okay.
There's nothing
I can get-
more to
if I can-
do. Should I move there?
Wait, what? He's already done? Brother, we need more polymer. And while you make that, I'm gonna go deploy these 2. Oh, wrong way. Miner had an accident. Mother, dude, you are... would you have an accident while you're at the outpost? I swear, he is like the worst. Two hours and I'll be done, and then I can get this. Oh, I can get this done all today.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
And then I can get it deployed tomorrow. Base maintenance? Yeah, sure, do that for me. Rebellion, 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 anxiety. Oh my god, y'all are the worst.
And? How is it? Does it taste safe enough? Tastes the same, but I'm calmer anyway.
Okay. That helped.
Lucas, what's up?
I thought I'd check up on you. How's that bridge going?
It's almost done.
All good, Lucas. Everything under control.
I'll get it done
Why do you
tomorrow and then we'll
ask?
be out of here.
Well, I just wanted to tell you again how important what you're doing is. You know, collecting rubidium. In case you forgot, which would be totally understandable. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want you to feel pressured. You don't have to worry about it now if you've got more important things on your list. Just, don't forget about it completely, okay?
Dude,
Keep it in the back
I
of your
understand.
head, please, for when you're less busy.
Just, I don't.
Okay, Lucas. Noted.
Perfect. Speak soon.
It's gonna have to wait. It's wait until I'm in the next area. Like, if it doesn't, then whatever. I don't care. I got 2 hours before I can go to sleep. Let's get it done. I'm gonna get this almost done. All right, and then I'll finish it up in the morning, and then we'll get out of here. I have plenty of fuel. Sweet. It all worked out. Unless, of course, something bad happens today. Please, nobody fuck around today. Good. Alright, now I need to go out.
Looks like we're running out of radiation filters.
Yeah, somebody can do this for me. Oh man, he is unhappy. They are all unhappy for being on this. I probably just need to do that. Nope. Okay, I need to run. The miner, how do you hurt yourself all the time?
like a good spot to place the bridge anchors.
Time to get out of here. Oh damn, we're at max storage. Okay. Time to get out of here, guys. Well, it goes. Need food. Kitchen. Who's doing that? You? Are you in here? Good. I'll get the food going. Has he got no assignment right now? Production. I need to see how much. We're at 358. We have food for 2 days. 322. We're good to go. Nobody is doing that. I'll go get extra. I'll go get more water. Alrighty. Let's get out of here. Well, I mean, I guess I should have started the day of. He said something, but it's whatever. $50. Get that going. Assignments, greenhouse. Here we got those going. Do I have anything I can make when we get to the next point? I need to make this. Actually, alright. So for just 5, this creates... That's not bad, actually. Rates 5 and 5. And if I get someone who does the refinery at all times, oof, hell yeah, dude.
When are you going to fix things around here? I'm getting impatient. Hello. Hey man, I can see something's upsetting. Don't make it worse.
What did I do?
Love the attitude. So what can I mean, what do you usually do when you're angry? Nothing usual about these circumstances. Oh, I don't know, Jan. I try to avoid people who irritate me. All the more reason to throw yourself into work, right? That's true. I'd like to get back to it.
Whatever then. We're out of here anyways. Act 1 done. Jesus.
Man, I'm telling you, we need... Hey, what's going on? What are you arguing about? We got together to celebrate our progress, but it looks like we've reached the limits of a constructive discussion regarding our different views.
We can't agree on the playlist. I say nothing beats good old rock and roll, but it seems our tastes got pretty rotten in some branches. Rotten is good. Grunge is good.
Please, why can't we at least take it easy with the music? Chill out, calm our nerves. You might not have noticed, but I was trying to make a point. If you really have to listen to music now, pick something we can focus to and think about the challenges ahead. Ever heard of a surgeon celebrating while the patient is still on the operating table?
Yada, yada, yada. I bet your taste in music is just about as fresh as that patient.
That's because your narrow mind will never grasp the beauty of AI-fueled synth jazz.
What?
Okay, guys, let's not kill ourselves over a stupid party playlist, please.
You never said what you'd want to hear.
Let's turn up those guitars.
Now you're talking.
Unbelievable. Look, there's definitely one thing we have in common. We are very emotional about a party playlist.
Of course we are. Hey, I just realized something. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we all start out playing with Frickle Pickle?
Oh my word. Just as I was fighting so hard to get that memory out of my mind. The very mention of that ludicrous name makes me want to die of humiliation.
Come on, it was a high school rock band. It had to be cringy to be authentic.
I actually have fond memories. Blisters on my fingers from strumming those strings all night. And thank goodness that joke of a band broke up when everyone went away to college.
Speak for yourself. I got together with the guys several years later and we jammed on the weekends. Some good tunes we played too.
And to think it all started with Uncle Martin's guitar.
He wasn't exactly a perfect teacher, unless you wanted to learn how to chug a bottle of beer in under 5 seconds.
That's because he was a musician, not a babysitter. Remember the first thing he made us play? Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain, washed the fucker out.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't that.
I wonder if we'd even remember how to play that simple tune. I haven't touched a guitar in ages, really. Oh, I never gave up jamming with the Freckles. Well, not until the accident.
I went back to fiddling with the instrument a little bit when we moved with Lena. Nothing serious, though.
Luckily, we're not here to perform music.
You know what? You're right. We should definitely do it. You really are a genius. I bet we could write a song Uncle Martin would dig. All we need is a guitar. You up to it? Man, I'm telling
Our
you.
emotions
we need it.
seriously?
That's
And I'm
really
telling you that
Hello?
Jan, this is Maxwell. I have to say, I am disappointed.
What about?
Your wife, Lena Berg? I thought you were supposed to keep her out of this.
Come on. It was just a harmless request. She helped speed things up a great deal.
Well, it seems she also found the time to accuse me of negligence before the board.
Ooh.
You do realize I am going to face a lot of scrutiny now. We are going to face it. Luckily for you, her ignorant meddling didn't delay the dispatching of your rescue mission.
About time.
Oh, so you're not happy with my methods either? Please don't make me regret stepping in to save you. At least tell me your cargo is all right.
My altars? They're doing fine.
I was asking about Rapidium.
Sure you were.
Oh. It's safe.
It's interesting they were the first thing that came to your mind. Very telling. Have you created many?
I've made as many as I could.
Good. At least you're thinking clearly there. You know, I did try to test the waters a little back home about the possible fate of your potential crew. And before your wife barged in with her self-righteous attitude and sabotaged all my subtle advances.
You mean you still haven't told anyone?
It's too early, Jan.
Why?
There's one thing you need to understand about those people. No one makes it to the board of a corporation for being nice. It's an award you get for putting the interests of stakeholders before anything else. Which boils down to being a passive opportunist with no moral center.
But I don't get it. My altars are in the interest of the corporation. I had to make them to bring back Rapidium, right?
Yes, but they're also a liability. Imagine an uncontrolled leak to the public, moral outrage on socials, competition taking over the narrative. Heads would have to fall, Rapidium or not. No. No, we don't want them to panic.
And whose interest are you protecting? What are you hiding, Maxwell?
You got me there, Jan. I am hiding something quite embarrassing. An idealistic dream.
What about?
Would you laugh if I told you I believe we can change the face of the world? Like depleting resources, insufficient food production, they're just symptoms. We could get to the cause.
How?
Think, Jan. You can see it clearly now. The truth about life. Because what is it really? Nothing but a predetermined string of events, distorted with myriads of random, meaningless decisions. We spend centuries looking for some kind of sense in it, some kind of meaningful pattern or recipe. Still, no satisfactory answer comes. Until, once in hundreds, maybe thousands of years, a chance appears to make a leap in our understanding of reality.
And you think this is it?
Well, ever since I learned about your discovery, I keep thinking about Rapidium as the opportunity for us to stop being slaves to chaos. That is why, contrary to the members of the board, I will sacrifice everything to protect your mission.
It feels good to have somebody on my side.
I'm glad you appreciate that, Jan. Let's try to avoid any more misunderstandings in the future. Maybe it's my fault. I should have been more open with you from the start.
About what?
You see, the career in management wasn't always what I had in mind for myself. I used to be a geneticist, preoccupied by scientific work, exciting, promising experiments.
So, the old research Lucas dug up.
Yes, it was mine.
You were responsible for all this. The mine records, the branching.
It's never just one person, Jan. But yes, I was in charge of that project.
What did you want to achieve?
I can't say any more, Jan. Especially when the board is all over me with their questions. For the very same reasons I had to discontinue my work. And this is where it gets tricky. Because if anyone from the board finds out what we've done together, they could get the wrong idea. If you know what I mean.
That you're experimenting again?
That I'm using the situation to turn things around for myself.
Aren't you?
That's quite a harsh accusation, considering the mess I've got you out of, Jan Dolsky.
Okay. I get it.
I'm not sure you do. You see, things may get harder for you soon.
Harder? How?
Well, there might come a moment when the interest of your alters, at least some of them, will differ significantly from yours.
Well,
Are you trying to scare me?
I just want you to prepare.
For what?
Tough decisions.
That's very cryptic.
Well, it's the best I can do. Remember, we're both in uncharted territory. Lucas is working on establishing the most convenient rendezvous point. He'll dispatch the coordinates to you as soon as he's found a good location.
Good. I'll be waiting.
In the meantime, wish me luck with the mess down here. I'll get back to you when the storm dies down.
Okay, I've got us a guitar. Now, what do we want to play? How about something from our old repertoire? We had a few hits up our sleeves.
For crying out loud, can't you just let it go? Do you really want to sing something a 16-year-old version of yourself wrote?
True. That could be a bit awkward. Huh. People liked our lyrics, but yeah, I guess they didn't age well. But we had some sick tunes. How about this? We could use one of our old tunes, but come up with new lyrics. Something fresh and relatable to, well, our audience.
And by audience, you mean?
Us, obviously. Let's write about us. What do you think, Jan? I like it. Let's get down to it. That's the spirit.
And what exactly would you write about?
Like I said, something relatable. We should write about us, our crew. What unites us, what divides us.
I would add something about the love that we share. All good songs are about love.
And I could sing something about things we really want to get back. From the bottom of my heart, you know? Sounds like a plan. I'll take the first verse. You, Brainiac?
What about me?
You didn't think you'd get away with it, did you?
You're not gonna leave me alone, are you?
Nope. We're in this together.
Fine. Give me the shortest part.
And what'll you sing about?
Quantum mechanics? What else? Let's add some meaning to this pointless activity.
Okay, then. Jan, your turn. You take the second verse. What are you gonna sing about?
I could sing about all the things we've been through.
Well, that could work. You could start with something like, on the path I left behind.
Ooh. On the path I left behind, I've been roaming with no guiding light. I've made choices that were not always right.
How about I've been roaming with no guiding light?
Yeah, but I'm no longer left all by myself.
Together we can fight, we can win this fight. We've got a common goal in sight.
Together, we can win this fight. All right, looks like we've got it. Oh, sweet.
Let's just get this over with.
Okay, here goes. Growing up apart, we shared surprisingly common ground, feeling nothing more than regret. Till the coin got flipped around.
Things never said in quantum state now won't remain unspoken. The clock is unwound, the choice is unsound, could now reopen. What if I gotta spend a day with you again? Of all the things that I regret, it's losing you that truly hurts. If I could take another turn, my life would never be the same. If I could get another chance today. On the path I left behind, I've been roaming with no guiding light, but I'm no longer left all by myself. Together we can win this fight. Things that we lost, the personal cost, are they really gone forever? We're not gonna fail, we need to prevail and sail together.
could be undone. Would you be really missing things if they were never truly gone? If I could take another turn, my life
This is actually not
would
bad.
never be the same. If I could get another chance today. Oh, if I could take us somewhere now, let us win this race against the sun and find a place where we could hide tonight. Did we stop again? Are we there already? The base seems to be a bit wobbly. Are you sure we're not moving? More like alcohol intoxication has wreaked havoc on your vestibular system. My what? We're not moving. Something has to be blocking our way again. The navigation readings are curious. Curious? In what way? I don't know exactly, but something's distorting them. Okay. Nothing cures a hangover like taking a walk. Wanna go and check that thing out, Jan?
Yeah. All right, let's get researching going. We're gonna need this room, I feel like. Anomaly shielding, that'd be nice. Damn, I need to unlock this to get all of this. Damn. Entities. Production, greenhouse. He's working on that. Get to work, research. What would this do for me? He doesn't need to do anything. He just needs to rest. Or actually, assignment. He can... Oh, I got him on that. Let's get him actually on that. He can cook. Take a look at what we got. So we need to find a way through this, it looks like.
What the hell is that? Another kind of anomaly? Sure distorting gravity around here. We need to think of a way to deal with it if we want to push on.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and take this time to try to find stuff.
What is this? A new anomaly?
anomaly?
Damn it. Production. No. Yes, Jill cartridge. That needs to be done now. Ow. Oh crap, 6? Oh, okay. Is it down there? There are 2 of them? Yeah, it's up there. Okay. I need to get back to the ship then. time dilation.
Hey, I took a closer look at our obstacle. It looks like something is distorting the gravity field around here. Good thing our base stopped, or we'd just be floating around in the air like those rocks. Amazing. The sheer scale of it. I wonder if it's related to the interval. Yeah, this planet, so full of mysteries. It's almost a shame we need to get out of here in a hurry. I can take the pressure, don't worry. But we can't expect to deal with a problem if we don't understand it properly. How do you suggest we go about it? We'll need to start by collecting more data about the field distortion characteristics. The base should have blueprints for a device called a gravity sensor. Once you craft it, it needs to be placed somewhere high to cover as much ground as possible. We're in a canyon, right? So maybe a ledge somewhere high up would be good. I'll mark potential spots on your map. Okay, I'm on it. Hey, you feeling all right? I think my metabolism of glucose might have been affected.
Oh.
I'm finding it hard to concentrate. That's exactly what I feared. This party was premature.
It was needed.
You're never gonna believe what I found. Let me guess. A time-distorting anomaly? What? How did you know? Well, considering the presence of this huge gravitational anomaly in this area and Frankov's calculations, I expected you to stumble upon one sooner or later. As you know, differences in gravitational potentials create the effect of time dilation. So, I just connected the dots. You could have done it as well, had you taken the time to stop and think. Ever heard of smartest in the room syndrome? No need to get upset, Jan. Just tell me more about the distortion. Well, when I got inside this thing, it just, slowed me down while all around you time seemed to speed up. Yeah. What a discovery, Jan. This is just getting more and more fascinating. Well, it's pretty hard to get rid of. The closer I get to its core, the more time I lose on the outside. Yes, but you're also approaching the center of its gravity, which means that the core should slow down and be an easier target. Huh. Interesting. I'll think about that. Thanks.
Hang on. Wasn't there... Yeah, I need this. Oh, that's it. That's the thing. Cheaper climbing. Damn, 30% faster? Oh, I need 40 of that. Okay. I need to go find an area. I need to set up production or outposts before it's too late. It's irradiated. I don't have enough stuff for radiation protection for that just yet. And I need to go refill my pack. Got hit in the face with sleepiness and tiredness after mowing, and then coming straight to this. Probably take a break after this. I'm getting a little bit of a headache as well.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Yeah, I'm just gonna call it a day. I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I'm fucking tired. I just want to relax for the rest of my day off. Alrighty. Go ahead and call it right there.